everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ashley and Pete Travels. There goes Pete. He's in the zone right now. Right now we are at Hessich Oldendorf. It's the 8th annual in Hessich Oldendorf, Germany, which is a huge VW just celebration. So welcome old friends, hello new friends. Let's go on a car adventure together. Now, we went to Herbie's 53rd in Daytona, and we had one movie Herbie there. And as far as I can see, there's only 3 people here from, from America, well, that were at the Herbie convention in Daytona. Us and Shin, who works for Hot VWs. So there's 8 Herbie movie cars here. We had 1.
The Love Bug, so in the first movie, 69, like the one from Luke. That's H2 from London. In 74, for rights again, they flipped the body on the chassis to make the scenes driving fast backwards.
Yes.
So one of the biggest scenes of this car is with the cable car in San Francisco. When it's driving with the cable car in San Francisco, it goes straight, very fast backwards. That's this one. So you can see the back. Back, there's a little tank, just for 5 liters or so.
Fascinating.
You see the front beam, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all coach built. All coach built. This is a very, very special car. We just closed that car, so Lindsay Lohan really drove this one.
It is.
One of the futures this one has. Yeah, I saw your piece. Those are awesome.
We are walking down an entire street filled with split window Beetles, which, if you are familiar with Volkswagen, you don't see these in America. Maybe 1, 2, I mean, these are so rare, and here it's just like everybody has one. And it just goes on and on and on. That Beetle's inside of a church. All right, these you don't see in America. If somebody has them in America, I don't know. It's a head Mueller. Yesterday there was 21 of them. I can't believe it. The amount of cars here is ridiculous, and the amount of value that these cars would have in America is unfathomable. One of the reasons that I'm making this vlog today is because Jess Buggin is not here, so I feel it's my responsibility and duty to do this. Shout out to Dalton. Hi.
In the beating is.
Lernen.
It's just blowing my mind that here, the cars here in America, you're lucky to see one, and here there's endless amounts. And I've heard word that somebody actually in 2017 at Hessich Oldendorf drove all the way from Japan. They took a ferry over and then drove all through Russia and everything. It took them 2 months just to get here, but that's what people do for these kind of events. This one happens every 4 years. The last one happened in 2017, but COVID kind of messed it up. And this is the first year that they had it back. So this is the first one in 6 years. So people are coming from all over with their different cars. Back again. It is around 2:30 in the afternoon now. I got my hair and makeup done by some nice German ladies, which was pretty cool. And it was all free. You don't see that kind of stuff in America. I would have paid like 50 bucks for this. And I think, like, you know, anybody that has a bug in Europe is currently here. It's very crowded. And it's to be expected because, again, the last time this happened was 2017. It's supposed to happen once every 4 years, and it's been every 6. So everybody really wants to be here. All right, guys, at this point, we've literally been here for 8 hours, I think. We were actually the first spectators here. No lie, we were here at 7 a.m. There was no one out. We got here so early. It's now about 3:30, and we're just kind of wiped. Look at that. But, there's some more cars. Look at that. There's so many here. Some Carmagillas. This thing right here is so weird because it's like, wow. But this is like the cutest town. And to see it just covered with Volkswagens is so cool. And I know that Peter's happy. Yeah?
Yeah.
He's in heaven all day. Even after 8 hours, he's still smiling, kind of. I think it's in there somewhere. Now in America, it's customary for us to put a surfboard on the top of the hood. Here in Europe, it's skis. All right, I want to point this out. Now this car right here was most likely from World War II. So if you notice, there's a little thing blocking in the center of that eagle there. And where is it?
On the plate.
On the plate. If you look on the plate, it's blocked. Use your imagination and figure out what that could possibly be. And I will give you a hint, it is something to do with World War II. Think about that. Also, another cool thing is they had these little things blocking, so then from the sky and different aircraft you couldn't see the headlights because there's a tiny sliver of headlight right there. If you notice on the front, that little block is there as well. Now we didn't get to see them go into the water because there was a short drive and we didn't want to lose a parking spot, but here are some of the Schwimmwagens. All functional, they drive and go into water. So that one's there is still leaking a little bit because they just had them out in the water. A little drip. So that was actually one of the events today was Schwimmwagens. Isn't that cool? So there goes one. Boat car. There it goes. Half boat, half car. Schwimmwagen. And we did get a chance to see these having a personal tour at the Police Museum in Marburg, and they're here today. All right, guys, well, we are done. We've been here for, I guess, 9 hours, and we don't even have a car here, so we're kind of done. But this is like the swap meet right here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to Germany with us. This has been such a crazy adventure so far. And we still have another, I guess, 4 or 5 days here. So let's get into some more trouble. All right, say bye, Peter. He said, auf Wiedersehen.